about mineral makeup before and how that's kind of a greener way to look beautiful, but really the secret to looking great is great skincare, a great, body care routine. And Wendy Meyerson from Nature Time is here with Yuli to talk to us about, I guess, the different products that you have to choose from. And the way we've organized, or the way you have organized the table here, is you've ranked the products in terms of how organic they are. Do you want to say?
Well, we about 4 years ago came up with a STEP program. We wanted to help the consumers that were coming into Nature Time get an idea of the difference in the products that they were putting on their skin. As we've mentioned before, I kind of call it the final frontier. People understand what they put in their body, what they eat, exercise, even nutritional supplements, but they didn't really understand, and now they are, how important what you're putting on your skin has on your own personal footprint as well as the footprint of the environment. And if you think about just leaving your bathroom in the morning, from what you use in the shower to your deodorant, your hairspray, your toothpaste, your makeup, before you walk out the door, you could be exposed to hundreds of different chemicals.
Yeah.
So at Nature Time, we started stepping the shelves, so when you come in and you're looking at the toothpaste or the shampoos, you can see the level of cleanliness or what the parameters that we put together, and we've stepped them so it makes it much easier. And we really encourage people, if you're a step one, that's great. It's a step forward. If some people come in and they want what's the top best products that you have, and they go to a step 4. Some people start at a step 1 and make their way up to a step 4. So everyone's in a different place, and we want to invite people, whatever place that they're in, to make those first steps.
So what am I getting, or what am I losing rather, with a step 1?
Sure. Step 1 products, they'll contain both natural and chemical-based ingredients, like going from a commercial product like Dove or something like that, and then using something with all natural products. It's like night and day. So this is going to have some nice natural ingredients to get you started if you want to start into the natural world, but then those chemicals that don't scare you out of the water.
We kind of call it a hybrid.
Yeah.
If you understand what a hybrid is, you're sort of on both sides, and you're making a good step.
The results aren't necessarily going to be the same between your more chemical product and the all natural product. Is that fair to say?
No, you can achieve that shine, the bounce, all that pretty fluff stuff with using natural products.
Oh, okay.
Just sometimes the texture, the smell, the consistency will be a little bit different when you start going into more natural organic products.
So the vanilla cocoa butter shampoo that I love.
Yeah, well, it depends on if it's real vanilla.
Right. Hopefully they're using real scents and not fragrances.
And not fragrances.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's a big one, fragrances.
Okay.
Yep.
So step 2 then.
Yep. Step 2. It's basically all naturally based, but there will be some synthetic bioidentical products in there because of the extraction method. Either we don't know how the ingredients were extracted, the natural ingredients were extracted, or the way they were extracted was via chemicals.
Okay.
And then step 3 is all natural, locally made, handcrafted.
You added in the local there.
Yeah,
we tried.
locally
I like
made,
that.
just
We
like
tried.
Nature Time. It's just it doesn't fall under the organic standards, like it's not certified. A lot of times it's not because it can't be, but the organics certifications are very expensive.
So does that make the product more affordable?
Yes, that too. But they're still 100% natural. We love for you to be in a 3, but the goal is obviously the 4. 4 is fair trade, vegan, vegetarian, sustainable, handcrafted. I mean, you could eat it, basically. Probably doesn't taste that good, but you can eat it. But they work just like the same as, that you would buy in a grocery store. It's just, again, the smell, the taste, the texture, everything is going to be a little bit different, but you can achieve the same great look that you were if you were to go into like a department store or anything like that.
I think in the end you find better results, because you feel good about what you're using for yourself, your family, and the environment. So
Your skin is your largest organ.
It is your largest organ. So I think we're very excited. A lot of national chains about 1.5 years ago came out with this big thing that they were going to start doing something similar to this, and we're very proud that for 4 years we've been doing this at Nature Time. So I really encourage people to start looking at the labels and start reading what is on their skincare or what they're using in their bathrooms, and start with one product. If it's shampoo, venture out, try something different, and I'm sure you'll find great results. So then you'll be encouraged to do the toothpaste and your lotions, and it's a step process.
Great. Wendy and Yuli, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much
Happy
for
Earth
joining
Day.
us. Yeah, happy Earth Day to you too. And